I just made stupid pop music and you guys fell for it and ha 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 ha, I'm rich now. It's very pick-me-sha. I want to talk about this. Doja Cat says Planet Her and Hot Pink were cash grabs, reveals new album title. It looks like Doja Cat is ready to step into her next era, but not before burning bridges with her old ones. Minutes before revealing the new title to her upcoming album, the star tweeted Thursday evening to take a dig at her highly successful past two releases, Planet Her and Hot Pink. This is what she tweeted. Planet Her and Hot Pink were cash grabs and y'all fell for it, Doja wrote, referencing her 2021 third studio album and her 2019 sophomore effort, respectively. Now I can go disappear somewhere and touch grass with my loved ones on an island while y'all weep for mediocre pop. Okay. Both LPs charted in the top 10 of the Billboard 200. Billboard has reached out to RCA. Kemosabe Records declined to comment. Exactly 7 minutes later, the woman musician tweeted again, this time to share her highly anticipated fourth album's title. The project was previously tentatively called Hellmouth, a name teased by Doja on Twitter earlier this year. I understand that Doja is gonna Doja, and she is prone to these kinds of strong waves of emotion and outbursts, and she's an artist and she's sensitive about her shit. And I'm really empathetic to that. Like, I'm actually really understanding. I like that she's weird, you know, and you can't take the good weird without getting the bad weird. I get it. But I really, really, really do not like that sentiment. And it reminds me, the thing that I like the least about Doja Cat is her pick-me sensibilities. And we saw a glimpse of the pick-me sensibilities in the racial chat rooms showing feet fiasco, you know what I mean? Like, she wants to be liked, wants to be desired, wants to fit in with the boys, and I'm not a girl's girl. Girls are too much drama. Like, those are the vibes that you get from Doja Cat. And I don't fuck with those vibes. But this thing here with she said earlier, oh, you know, they were right. My raps were corny and they were bad. And then we get this follow-up thing that's like, I just made stupid pop music and you guys fell for it. And ha 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 ha, I'm rich now. It's very pick-me-sha. Musical pick-me-sha, okay? This idea, right, that like Doja Cat is not an incredibly capable rapper, that she is not an incredible artist and writer and performer. It is so rooted and steeped in misogyny. Anybody who has listened to New Rules cannot deny that that lady is rapping her motherfucking ass off. Moreover, making great pop records is hard. If it were easy, everybody would do it. Making hits is hard. If it were easy, everybody would do it because everybody wants a hit. And so I've always respected the work and the care and the diligence that has gone into making albums like A Planet Her. It takes a lot to make an album like a Hot Pink. It's not nothing. And the people who denigrate that kind of, yes, fluffy, light, earwormy, catchy pop music are generally misogynists. The reason why we have this explosion of this idea of like poptimism, it is because of cultural critics and fans pushing back against the misogynists who said this music doesn't mean anything, it's not important, it's not worth study, why do we care about it, it's shitty. And yeah, I think that I've heard some people say maybe we've gone too far the other way with poptimism, you know, whatever. But it seems with this conversation that Doja has completely surrendered herself to the misogyny of it all. I think it is totally fine to say, look, I signed with Dr. Luke. I wasn't fucking with it. Now I want to do what my heart really wants. I'm actually deep down inside a rappity rap girl. I want to be weird. But to get to that place by shitting on all of the people who have invested in you, gone up for you, stand you, streamed you, went to the shows. Oh, y'all are so stupid. I fooled y'all. Commercial success is a trap, for sure. We see it. I mean, so many artists have talked about this. Lauryn Hill, Fiona Apple, D'Angelo. Pink completely switched up her sound when she got on, right? So she could do what she really wanted to do. Happens all the time. But there is a way to make that transition, to make that turn without being, this music is shitty and whoever likes it is, haha, what? I'm like, what? I don't understand alienating people like that. Comments are on a separate screen, so I have to pull them up separately. Yeah, it's giving I'm not like the other girls. Doja Cat Hot Pink is probably as good as it's gonna get. And here's the other thing about that. When you set up the new album like that shit was horrible and you guys are stupid for liking it, that puts the expectation for the next album up here. Okay? Bitch, you better have a To Pimp a Butterfly in those freaking laptops. Okay? If it ain't no Good Kid, Mad City in that freaking MacBook Pro, so anyways, I just am so disappointed.